Now, let's discuss the bad things. Okay, first I felt Sony, while its console will have voice recognition too, they should have thought of the idea of streaming live TV. As a result, they don't have an HDMI port that can capture live TV. So now they'll have to come up with an adapter to solve this problem, though it should be a fairly small thing to do. But as of right now, that's the one major edge the Xbox One has over the PlayStation 4. However, a lot of shortcomings in the Xbox One from its original presentation has affected it greatly. They spent too much time talking about the Xbox One Media Center and almost no time on the games. The stupid idea of restricting gaming service and not be allowed to sell your used games was such a disaster. What the hell were they thinking? Now, there are reports that Microsoft might upgrade the Xbox One's memory to 12 gigabytes because of the PS4's superior memory, but doing this so soon to launch not only makes Microsoft look weak, it will screw up development for games. They reversed the used game policy, and there will be no mandatory internet connection, but there will always be what they tried to do hanging over their head. Plus, one big question. What's to stop them from doing it with the console in the future? As of right now, Microsoft keeps copying Sony. Sony says they're going to allow anyone to self-publish games. Microsoft says they will allow anyone to self-publish games. Right now, Microsoft looks like a copycat who messed up. One last thing. While both consoles will apparently offer 4K gaming and video service, neither offers a 4K outconvert. This is a major oversight. In terms of PR, the PlayStation 4 is way ahead of the Xbox One. Now, let's tally up the score. Based on the areas I've covered, the score is out of 16, with 16 being perfect. PlayStation 4 scores 15 out of 16. The Xbox One scores 4 out of 16. The final score is PlayStation 4 15 out of 16 and Xbox One 4 out of 16. So subtract the 4 out of 16 from the 15 out of 16, and the final score is 11 out of 16, which means the PlayStation 4 wins by 12 points. In conclusion, while both consoles are strong gaming machines and it should be a good battle, the PlayStation 4 has much better performance in most key areas, which gives it a major advantage in the next generation gaming race. After reviewing all the evidence, as of right now, I recommend the PlayStation 4 over the Xbox One as the better gaming machine. However, if you want an Xbox One, I won't discourage you from getting one, and if any of you out there are lucky enough to afford both consoles, then go ahead and pick both up. In closing, I will be going with the PlayStation 4 for the next console race, and I hope I have provided enough information to make your choice as easy as possible for the next generation of gaming consoles. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them. This is the Entertainment Wizard, signing off.